वेलकम पब्लिक। हिटमैन 3 के एक और पार्ट में आप सबका स्वागत है। लास्ट 2 वीडियोस पे काफ़ी अच्छा रिस्पांस आया, तो भाई जिन लोगों ने वीडियो देखा धन्यवाद। ऐसे ही अपना सपोर्ट बनाए रखिए। मेरे लिए कोई सजेशन हो तो कमेंट्स में अपने सजेशन भी दीजिए, देखते हैं क्या हो सकता है जी। तो भाई बिना किसी डिले के कंटिन्यू करते हैं हिटमैन 3 पार्ट 3। तो भाई लास्ट 2 पार्ट्स में हमने कवर किया था ट्रेनिंग, एक ये सिनेमैटिक्स, स्टोरी सो फार और मिशन ऑन टॉप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। तो अब आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant, information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay. Okay. Can we?
This
Nope.
is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
Okay. Trespassing.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Okay.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Okay.
What was that? Go over there and see what that was.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you're the man.
Da.
See what the hell that was? Absolutely.
Okay. यार मैं इसको मारना नहीं चाहता सही में ना.
Thumbs up, mate.
Man.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on.
Okay.
Oh my God, please stop doing that! Stop strangling that person! Ah! Jesus Christ, help me! Ah! Ah! There you are. We've got trouble.
What's going on?
Some psycho is trying to choke people.
Do we have a description?
I didn't see who did it. It could be anyone.
Much appreciated. Control from Mike 1. Confirming that we have a strangler on our hands.
Okay. देखें. Hello. Okay. Pick up coin. Pick up coin. मतलब
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
हाँ चलो चलो हो गया.
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me.
Oh
I know I
भाई.
oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Up you go. Man up, okay?
Well, this is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I
Looking
could
good
just
today,
cry.
sir. I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir.
Oh, I don't think so. Okay. There you go. Meet Alexa Carlyle in
Mr.
the
Whitmer,
foyer.
thank you for coming on such short notice.
Mm-hmm.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
Okay.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
बाद में देखेंगे. मेरे को इस चीज की हंसी आ रही है, जिसको मार के जिसके कपड़े लेते बेचारा वो भी वापस आया. गया का.
You
एक
know, I
मिनट
told
दी
Catherine
भाई.
off. I'm not interested in
एक मिनट मेरे को देखने दो. गया का. अरे रे, ये तो वापिस आ रहा है. ओके. चलो अपन अपना काम करें, देखते हैं कब तक रहता है. टॉक टू द बटलर.
Hey, how are you? Sorry, I just need to do a quick search if you want to get through.
By then. Okay.
Mr. Whitmer,
Sir.
are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Chalo.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Let's go.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
How are you,
Madame's
sir?
children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Okay.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother.
Okay.
He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Okay.
However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Okay.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. Almari. Letter.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare...
Okay. Zachary's suicide note. Private investigator.
To other
Clue
samples
found
to
1 of
establish
6.
its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Okay. So. Get your knife.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Okay.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last.
Alright.
Night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Okay.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Okay. 6 of 6 found. Okay. Okay. चलो भाई चला जाए यहाँ क्या है ओके
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlyle account to HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you...
ठीक है ओके चल भाई, तेरे को भी निपटाएं। चलो, तुम्हारा खेला खत्म। Okay.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Okay. चलो। ठीक है। कहाँ से है रास्ता? नीचे जाने का।
Hello, sir.
और सब बढ़िया? ये रहा। चलो। अरे चचा।
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay.
This is very useful information, 47.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 लोग suspect. Bedroom in which is located on the middle floor of the mansion toward the cemetery. Middle floor. This is be the butler room is through the storage room in the staff quarters on the ground floor of the mansion.
Just remember.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
For a stroll behind the green.
Okay, तो हम हैं यहाँ. Area discovered. Kitchen, dining room.
House last night. Maybe that's where it is.
No need to panic.
ठीक है. Alright. Camera. ठीक है. Hidden. Alright. ये एंट्री पॉइंट है शायद. 47 signatures. What is this? Can we go outside from here? Okay. ये क्या? नहीं. मैं किधर हूँ? मैं इधर हूँ. मेरे को जाना है यहाँ. नहीं. इधर. हाँ. Alright. Nope. क्या हो रहा है? ठीक है. है। बनेगी बात? नो। ऊपर कुछ है? ऊपर भी कुछ नहीं है। क्या सीन है यार? नो, नथिंग। अलमारी में भी कुछ नहीं है। इसको छोड़ो, अपने को जाना है ट्रॉफी रूम, डाइनिंग रूम। पहले सारा एरिया डिस्कवर कर लें यार तमीज में।
Huh.
Yes, hi Cassie, it's me again, Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just, I don't know how to handle this whole situation.
Okay.
I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not
Edward's speech
working properly. This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone. But the thing is,
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Okay.
You can't tell anyone.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit.
Currently
All he wanted
busy.
to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Okay. Missing. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't have the key. Now, do I? What is this? Saber? Okay.
Did all the groceries around? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate.
Okay. Drop.
Gossiping and work both.
I can't deal with all this.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Okay, so...
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you?
She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
What is it? He scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said, things will change around here. I can promise you that.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not.
तो मेरे को अभी ढूंढना है या तो क्रोबार या फिर स्क्रू ड्राइवर. कॉइन्स. ओके. स्क्रू ड्राइवर. बैटरी की ज़रूरत है नहीं. देखें जुगाड़ स्क्रू ड्राइवर से उठेगा तो मतलब खुलेगा तो. ओके. ना लॉक पिक है, ना क्रोबार है, ना ही की है. इवेंट. यहाँ क्या है? ओके. That's that. कुछ तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा रे बाबा. ठीक है. क्रोबार मिल गया. चलो. Alright. Open. Alright. किसी का कान तो नहीं बजे. इसको कर लेते हैं हम यहाँ. सेव. सेव. कंफर्म. सेव. Area discovered. Pick up. Golf club. अपने को कैमरा. कैमरा के लिए कुछ है क्या? चलो. Question, suspect and search location of interest. तीन क्लू हैं और अपने को मिला है एक अभी. तो बॉटल्स में कुछ नहीं है. यहाँ कुछ नहीं है. ये वुड है. ये है. Okay.
Zachary's diary.
Okay. All right. Found. Okay. Handwriting does not know Zachary.
This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby...
Okay. Though collected. Miscellaneous key which unlocks every door.
Helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
और क्या है? What is this? No, can't be picked up.
Painkiller.
Okay, ये हो गया.
Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Yes, I would like to do some more detecting, dear. Okay.
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell me where
तो
you
भाई ये
were
part जाने वाला
yesterday evening?
बहुत लंबा.
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Oh yes, that is all. Thank you. Now. Nope, can't find anything.
Hello there.
All right. Hey, hey, look.
Do you mind? You're really pissing me off. Can you just leave me alone?
Sure, can I speak to you? No. Obviously not. Okay. And what am I supposed to do with it?
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort those days. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary.
Okay, Rebecca questioned, alibi confirmed, viable suspect.
He acted strange last night.
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Okay, thank you. So, Rebecca Carlyle questioned. He is questioned.
Patrick talking to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Okay. According to the bodyguard, Rebecca have each been given a token for them. जो भी है, when combined, the token grants. Okay. So this is bathroom. Currently busy. Patrick तो हाँ इससे क्वेश्चन करने की ज़रूरत है लगता तो नहीं.
So how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American.
Okay. Okay, document scanned. Right. Nah. Oh. Conclude तो नहीं करना. चलो ऊपर चला.
Can't you tell me about anything exciting that you've seen?
Hey,
Mr.
so-
Fernsby might.
No, no,
All
yeah.
right, later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive the
Okay.
Don't be stupid. Stop acting like you're 15.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird little...
Missing propane
What if he
flask.
believes it had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your
Okay. I don't seem to be able to find
Just keep calm.
anything around here. Okay. Bathroom.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Okay. So we have a laptop.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Okay. 2 of 2 clues found. ठीक है. तो डन करते हैं. हर कमरे में एक हिडन कैबिनेट है. मतलब बताओ भैंस क्या है. Okay. अरे अपने में यहाँ थोड़ा आना था. चलो कोई नहीं. डन कर दिया. Okay.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is.
Bah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Okay. No. Okay. Letter opener. Okay. All right. So 4 क्लूज ढूंढने इधर हैं. There is one.
Now this is interesting, 47.
A letter from Emma's mother to murderer were unaware that Emma's mother was expecting his child.
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Okay. Letter opener इसका अच्छा डालूं मैं. Anything here at all? Okay.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse.
The greenhouse is located in the area. ठीक है. Rebecca's room 2 of 2. Emma's and Gregory 3.
What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
अरे और क्या है इसमें? क्या है ये? तो एंटर करने के लिए. What is this? Walking cane. Okay. An old cane with a knob shaped head of a bulldog. All right.
I should probably
done.
Right. Yeah. Sorry.
ना ना कर लो. अरे नहीं कर लो. तुम्हारा क्या लगा रही है यहाँ पे? बंदा मर गया है. हद है यार. शर्म नाम की चीज नहीं है आजकल के नौजवानों में. ओके इधर हो गया. इधर का हो गया. ये हो गया. ठीक है. Alright. And that is that.
How are
ये लोग यहाँ हैं. हाँ 1 मिनट भाई. तो इसको यहाँ पहले हम कर लें सेव. ओके तो अभी देखते हैं. चलो यहाँ कुछ है? कुछ नहीं है. एक तो साला घर है पता नहीं क्या है. भूल भुलैया बना रखी है. दिमाग खराब कर दिया. दोबारा सारी मिशन इंटेल सस्पेक्ट्स. इसकी एलिबाई कंफर्म्ड. इसकी कंफर्म्ड. अरे यार क्या लोकेटेड इन द मिडल फ्लोर. इसका तो हो गया. इसका भी हो गया. इसका हो गया. इसका हो गया. ग्रीन हाउस में जाना है. फैमिली फोटो सारे हो गए ना. और बात किस किस से हो गई? बात किस किस से हो गई भाई? सस्पेक्ट्स. इससे क्वेश्चनिंग नहीं हुई. इससे क्वेश्चनिंग हो गई. क्वेश्चन. चलो नीचे. नीचे कहाँ से जाना है अब? अबे क्या भसूड़िया यार.
like reading too. I read all the time.
Yep. बुद्धू आदमी किधर है ये?
Can't you just relax
इधर
for a
थे
minute?
नहीं?
And that solicitor upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumped the family.
I think he's here to cut us from her will.
Very ridiculous. Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't pick up the torch. That will never happen.
Gregory Carlyle,
Carl
can you
London.
tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Stand up, please.
I'll just shut up.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Yeah, Frank is busting our balls out here too.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure.
Alright. ठीक है. Huh. Very well. What is this? Boot key. अच्छा boat key. Tick 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 tick. Huh. Pick up. Pick up.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you.
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
Uh-huh.
इधर हाँ रिपोर्ट टू मिस्टर फोर्न्सबी अरे बटलर चाचा कहाँ हो ऊपर हो आ रहा हूँ और यहाँ पे नहीं है ना Mr. Fernsby, do you have a moment?
I'm ready to present my
For
conclusion.
centuries, the Carlyles
Very
have
well.
fought.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay.
Greetings, sir.
ना अब क्यों? Why?
How are you today, sir?
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen him before.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Okay. Okay.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Okay. Alright.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Yes, I did.
Please, go
Let's
ahead.
see. Accuse Zachary.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost, marry your heir Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No?
Oh, I can do that.
What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Okay.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards.
फाइल मिल गई.
Cured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
करते हैं. रुको. तो पब्लिक, ये था एंड पार्ट 3 का. मिशन कंटिन्यू रहेगा क्योंकि अभी सिर्फ पहला ही ऑब्जेक्टिव अचीव हो पाया है, तो कंटिन्यू करेंगे अगले पार्ट में. तो भाई अगर वीडियो पसंद आए तो वीडियो को लाइक करना, शेयर करना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना. मेरे लिए कोई सजेशन हो तो कमेंट्स में अपने सजेशन देना. मिलेंगे आप लोगों से अगले पार्ट में. तब तक के लिए थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. टेक केयर एंड हैव अ नाइस डे.